Mel, come here. I gotta show you something out here. It's so tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it outside?
Yeah.
Hey, which one of them little K's try to dunk on me? I'm like, all right, we in the complex.
So this is year 14 for me. I have not seen that before.
This is like getting my hospital bracelet.
Let's go.
That's the best game of my life.
So all night, basketball.
All right, folks, let's do it. We've had 3 weeks of training camp. We've had months and months and months to think, to dream, and now we're going to do it. We're going to play some basketball here in Uptown Spectrum Center, looking absolutely fantastic. Let's do it, everybody. Can the Hornets win their season opener for the 5th consecutive year? That'd be a story.
It doesn't really sink in until you get out there for a game. And then I honestly didn't know how much I was going to play going into the game. And so I was just ready for whatever. And then coach said I was starting. I was like, oh, okay, here we go. We're really doing this. You know, you take it as it comes, and it's so surreal. It's like you kind of just have to take it in. There's no way to prepare for it.
Hive on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hive.
Opening night. Feels good. Be back in our gym. See all the fans. Try to get a win for y'all.
I was just really excited. I think that's the feeling you should have. I mean, obviously a little bit of nervousness in there, but anything other than those two emotions, I feel like is a little weird. Because I mean, we've been practicing, playing preseason for a while now, so you should feel prepared and try not to make anything bigger than it is. You know, you don't really think, at least I never really thought that I'd play in the NBA until recently. So being able to do it is just, you know, I don't take it for granted. I don't act like I'm supposed to be here, or not. Now I kind of do after, you know, put in all the work in the off season, and you feel like you belong. But just really cool, and just a great opportunity to, you know, play the game of basketball and, you know, do it for a living. I think that's a really special thing.
That's fine. Love that.
I've heard a few guys say it through the course of our preseason games. If we bring the physicality from the jump, we put ourselves in a great position. So just challenge yourselves to who's going to be the guy on this team tonight to start the game with that type of physicality. All right? From the jump, start the season right. Come on, brother. Let's go, man.
Come on. Let's bust our ass. Let's go out here. Let's go earn us one. Let's go hunty. All right? Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Honestly, the emotions were everywhere. I had to remind myself that was to be expected and to kind of bring myself down when I could.
Here we go, B-Mel.
But it was exciting. Like you said, I worked for so long to be in the NBA. Like when I checked into the game for the first time, I looked around and I was like, this is freaking cool.
Hey. Straight to it. Do what we do, bro.
It's opening night in the newly reimagined Spectrum Center, and hopes are sky high for the Charlotte Hornets, who tip off the new season tonight against the Brooklyn Nets.
Woo! We're doing it, everybody. The 36th season of Charlotte Hornets basketball tipping off from the newly renovated Spectrum Center.
All night, baby. You too, Ryan. It's a whole night basketball.
Definitely, like right before tip-off, you're in that weird time where you're just kind of standing on the court waiting for the game to start, and you're looking around like, all right, here we go. The atmosphere is awesome, and you're looking at other guys you've been watching on TV for years, and it's like, wow, I'm really on the same court as these guys.
Well, the locals, how about that? 2 rookie starters for the first time in franchise history. Ryan Kalkbrenner and Kon Knueppel. Kalkbrenner takes it away from George. No look pass, LaMelo. LaMelo can do. Sexton sets up LaMelo. Oh my goodness, give the assist to Sexton.
An outstanding opening night here at the
Season opener, and how about a standing ovation, Dell?
We got one.
And it's gonna be ups and downs. The whole year is gonna be ups and downs. We gotta learn how to rock with them.
There you are.
KJ and Tion, good job. Y'all not rookies no more, man.
Great job. Great win. Really good job. I think like that fourth quarter turned it into a 20-point fourth quarter. So like much better job defensively. That third quarter though, like as we can always find ways to keep getting better. The other thing that I did love though about the team all night, I thought we were really unselfish. And so it's besides that end of the game where we had to be a little bit tighter with the ball and actually value every possession. Like winning and not getting bored with building winning habits has to be important to us. Like we build leads, we gotta keep foot on their throat, knowing that they're going to probably make some type of run. And how do we come together and embrace that adversity and get back on the right path? Okay? But let's just keep building those winning habits. Last thing, 4 rookies. Can I get y'all up here?
Scott, Liam,
Don't be scared.
K2.
Congratulations on your first fucking NBA victories. Your contribution has been huge all preseason. Contribution was huge tonight. Whether you played, whether you didn't play it, we feel it. All right, you guys have been amazing. So congrats on your first NBA victory. We're really excited.
I want to see 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful day in Philly today. Hope flight was smooth. Coming together throughout the game. There's some things that we can obviously do better, but was really happy, I think, with our overall competitiveness and our effort and attention to the game plan was good. Loved our pace. And like the thing I challenged you guys on is, can we sustain our pace from the beginning of the game to the end of the game? But also the passing was really good. 33 assists, Shub. And then again, the unselfishness on top of it, I love from you guys. This play, like I almost just wanted to walk to the locker room after this. This was beautiful. That's high level. You know how many people would have just shot this bad boy? Thinking about a teammate. And like this team is different. And you know, we've added some guys that I think have winning mentalities that are all about just trying to impact winning. We have some vets that are hell of an anchor. We have a guy that's won a championship. Mace has been here before, but played with some superstar players. He's been in the playoffs before. Like, we have a different group, a different mindset. And I think that if we want different results, we can't be thinking of this place as the Hornets of old or what we've done as old, okay? I love what Trey said. Like, we have to expect to win. We got to be hunting people a little bit more. But even when we're in the game, I just want us thinking about how are we going to think differently? How are we going to act differently? Because I'll tell you who wants to win more than anybody. That guy and that guy. The only way you build these leads is to do it together. What happens? We play good defense. They made a good play. Trey, here we go, guys. They scored. Don't overreact. Bring it in. Let's run this play. Let's do that. I want to see more of that. This is what's going to help us get to where we want to get to. This is acting differently. We want to practice different. We want to work different. We want to be different than everybody else in this league. Let's go have a good practice.
That kind of makes it look like
Yeah, our rookies, they came in, they hit the ground running. It started from day one, trickled into summer league and winning a championship, but the habits that they bring, the mindset, the basketball IQ, the competitiveness, I can kind of go on and on and on, but they have definitely earned the opportunity to be out there in the starting lineup, and I think that everyone gets to see why. It's no surprise they've been playing this way since day one, and it's been great to see.
So this is year 14 for me. I have not seen that before. Like you might get lucky. There's usually like one that you might see get in the rotation, but to have 4 rookies that come in and carve out a niche for themselves this early on in their careers, it's not common.
Gets it to Kalkbrenner, who's got 5. still very early in his pro career, but he is factually the greatest first-quarter player in the history of the NBA.
He's got instincts like he's been in the league for a little bit. He's just a really smart player, smart defender. He's got some wisdom with him that you don't typically see from rookies, so it definitely helps his game on both ends.
Honestly, it took a minute all through training camp, and even the first 2 games. I was like, man, there were some shots and passes and whatnot that I felt like I would normally get to, and I wasn't getting to it. Davion Mitchell trying to throw a lob, and I finally got my hands on it, and I was like, thank God I finally got my hands on something. Since then, I just everything slowed down half a step, and that's all I needed. They don't ask me to do anything that is outside of my capabilities. Like I said earlier, I'm not a go get a bucket kind of guy, but I can catch lobs and finish dump offs and whatnot. So they just ask me to do what I'm good at and help me be in the right places, and I've had success with it so far. Hopefully keep that going. Okay, so me and my wife are obviously expecting the baby, and she's gonna come really, really soon, hopefully in the next few days. So we're really, really excited for that. Obviously it's a big life change, but for a little baby, a little blessing like that, we couldn't be more happy to welcome that challenge. Yeah, so now that we're at the point where the baby could come any day, I've been giving my phone to someone during practice or games so that if my wife does call and says it's time, then she can let us know, and we can figure out either I leave right away or how that timing is gonna work. But things, when they cause anxiety, cause more of a distraction. But since this has been so good to us and such a happy moment for us, it's just kind of added to this whole experience of being a rookie in the NBA this year and everything that comes with it. So it's been great. An amazing 24 hours. I have not been home in a while, but that's okay. It's been the best 24 hours of my life.
Ryan, what's up, man?
You guys have scissors so I can get my hospital bracelet on.
Let's go.
Gosh, man, congratulations.
Thank you guys. Thanks. Thank you. I'm gonna keep it, but I need to get it off.
This is a big moment right here.
Yeah. I literally have not been to my house since before the Lakers.
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it wild?
But we're
Dude,
here.
how's it feel?
Amazing. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. She's been really good too. Obviously she cries to the baby, but she's had really good stretches of just chilling. The 9-pound baby too. So not a small guy to get up. Thank you.
How long?
22 inches. Yeah. She's a tall girl.
She's a tall girl.
Congratulations.
Congrats, brother. Yeah. I couldn't go to sleep, dog.
No, I'm raising her as a guard. You couldn't sleep?
I know you couldn't.
I barely slept.
Happy for you, brother.
This, man. About to have the best game of my life.
So you didn't get no sleep last night, man.
I slept in a little bit. Wasn't a normal night.
It's a good night right there. You got a new member to the fan.
Yeah, honorary Hornets fan.
Stop. We're doing it, and we're doing it with a proud new papa, Ryan Kalkbrenner. He's going to be playing in his 11th NBA game, but his first as a proud papa in season when you were. Oh, Kalkbrenner! Way to go, papa! How about that? An all pretty move to get in the lane, gets it to Kalkbrenner, who's got 5. Kalkbrenner, one-handed rebound, still hasn't missed. He's perfect in the first quarter through 11 games. Hustle that. He has 35 made threes. Ryan Kalkbrenner continues his perfect night. Turner tries Kalkbrenner. Get out! Bad idea! Play this softly up. And Kalkbrenner with a pin on the other end. 3 in a row. And Ryan Kalkbrenner is still the only guy in the NBA this year to have a 4-block, 4-steal game. It's not just the scoring. No, it's
I mean, just the greatest couple days of my life, seeing my little girl come into the world. My wife did an amazing job in labor. She was the best. Yeah, it's been awesome.
I think Liam's got a certain swag to him. He's not afraid of anything. He comes in, he's diving on the floor, he's playing hard. He can score. He doesn't care who's in front of him. He's not backing down from anybody.
I think I've always been a good teammate. I mean, these guys have made it easy. I love them. We've gotten so close. I'd give myself up for my teammate, dive on the floor for him. They do the same for me. So it's easy when you've got that kind of relationship.
I think the good thing with Sion, he's been flexible, and a lot of our guys have. And I think when you look at some of the matchups and the impact he's had thus far in the season, like he can guard. He can flat out guard. That's his elite NBA skill right now. And he's made shots, which always helps. But his defensive impact makes it hard to not play him. Whether that's starting or coming off the bench, you need those minutes when somebody can come out there and really guard.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, one of the big things that they've had me do is just let me know that going into any game, I'll be guarding the other teams, like their best perimeter players, and that's been really exciting for me. It's cool because, I mean, it's like I said, it's just another challenge. It's something that I've done in the past, but never to this degree, and that's something that they say they always want me to be ready for and continue to take steps improving there. I feel like it's somewhere that I can really make a name for myself in this league, and something more importantly that I can really help the team with.
There's certain guys that come into the game, and if you're an offensive player, you look at them and you're like, I don't really want to mess with him today. So we strive for team defense and we want to guard together as a unit. But it always helps when you got one guy out there that can just, take care of business.
Yeah, Sion and Kon are two of the best guys that I've coached. They are incredibly competitive. They have high character. They treat everybody around them with great respect. And then on the floor, they're big-time competitors. They know how to play the game. They make their teammates better. They're everything you could ask for from a coaching perspective. And they both came to Duke without any guarantees or promises. They understood it would be, a challenge when they got here, and they embraced that every step of the way.
I would say his focus. There's certain guys that you come across, like when they shoot the ball, you think it's going in every time. And Kon's got that look and obviously that touch. So he's very confident, and it comes from his work. He's in here every day and he's shooting and he's focusing on the right things and he's studying film and he's putting so much effort into his craft that it makes sense when he's out there on the court and he shoots and the ball's going in.
What's up, guys?
Milltown. We in Milwaukee. We're Kon Knueppel. We in the complex. MTV Cribs.
MTV Crib?
MTV Cribs. Mrs. Kon Knueppel.
Good to see you. How are you guys? Good to see you as well, yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Lock them first.
This is what I'll do all day.
Hey, Mel, come here. I gotta show you something out here. It's so tough. I'm not gonna lie.
This outside?
Yeah. It's just in here. In the porch. In the porch.
Hey, which one of them little K's trying to dunk on me? All right. I gotta see y'all gonna see. All right. Nah. Hey, Joe Marmello, come here. Let me show you something.
As soon as you walk
There's too many of them.
No, like I said, the boys are all happy. They're all 15s, so they.
Wait, everyone.
Except for the baby.
I was gonna say, yeah, but he's on his way.
He's on. So yeah.
Oh, he's
only.
He's on his way.
I'm a 13.
I don't know. He can't dunk like that. His last bucket was
last bucket at his home gym. It looked in real life. It looked like he dunked on TV.
Charlotte fan, y'all ain't know K2 had this one. K2.
This is the picture they're all talking about. That was his last bucket. In real life, it looked like he was dunking on TV.
Napkin.
Yeah, it was cool. Taking the bus on my street, going home. That was weird, and a bunch of NBA players in my house. It was a lot of big people. But my family enjoyed it. My brothers definitely enjoyed it, and it was a good time.
Did you grow up thinking you might feel okay?
Not really. This song?
Absolute banger.
Yeah, for sure. Well, the first time I actually met him was at Combine, but I had no idea who he was. and so he was doing these combine drills, and you know, you later learn that he was like trying to like get a feel for me or whatever. So I met him there, and then seeing him on draft night was like funny. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't even put that together that he was coach for the Hornets. And he's from Watertown, not Milwaukee, so we can't give him that.
Oh, man, that's big time. Taking a pit stop at Culver, so that's big.
Yeah, I think that bond's definitely helped.
Bounce it back, twist it, and then just shoot a pull up. Okay. Cool. Jordan Love to Romeo Dobbs connection. Just throwing back shoulder darts. You get that. Thus ends my 3-game winning streak. But hopefully that's a good sign.
I was going to ask what my percentage was last game because I really tried.
I know. But our team crash rate was like 88%, that's elite. So
yeah, my high school has like 50 feeder schools, and there's like the big opening tournament, and so they canceled Friday night because everybody's going to the game. Yeah, it's really cool. You know, growing up playing in that with your friends and my brothers and cousins and stuff, I think that's really cool that, you know, it's kind of coming full circle and that all those people want to come out and watch me play.
All the Knueppels in the crowd. Yeah, that's our guy.
He has now played in 12 NBA games. He's had at least 1 3-pointer in every single one. Just amazing how he's adjusted to the NBA game so quickly. Loose. Cobb's got it. What do you got, young man? That's what I'm talking about. Second pro hammer. Strength. Stronger than 10 rows of onions. Kon Knueppel. Kon's had a nice day. And the beat continues. Second 3 for the rookie. It just made him so unbelievably different. Oh, yes! The rookie! Kon Knueppel! A triple! Kon turns the corner! Yes! Second punch of the night! Starts with Bridges. Right to Knueppel! Tie ball game! Oh yeah! Hornets have a keeper!
Bounced right to the best shooter on the floor, and he bottomed it.
What a dreamy homecoming this is for the kid from right here in Milwaukee. He's got 32 points.
Coming back here and getting that kind of love is cool. You know, wish we got the win. Would have made it a little cooler, but you know, hard fought game. My high school put on an event, so I'm gonna go say what's up to all those. And then it was Wells night, my church synod. So there's a bunch of people there for that too.
I'm gonna take quick from you'll know.
This is awesome. This is awesome. You know, tonight's a really special night for me. You know, playing in the hometown and to see you guys all show up for me, that's so cool, so special. Some of you are probably happy we didn't win tonight. I'm not. But having you guys all here is really, really cool. I'm really, really thankful, and I hope you guys had a fun time tonight, because I certainly did. Thanks, guys. I really, really appreciate it.
Oh, I failed completely.
That was the worst fail of all time.
It hit the ceiling.
Just crazy. Almost broke his neck on that. But yeah.
Did he try and get you back?
No, he didn't really do anything.
Nah, he was too scared of him actually. He's just puny.
I'd practice.
I was like 6-7 inches taller than him though. So yeah.
I would say that the biggest difference is probably our competitiveness. You know, we've had some games that haven't gone our way for different reasons, but you know, guys come in every day and they're competitive and they're ready to compete and take on whatever's next. You know, we don't hang our head as a group. You know, stay positive, focus on getting better each and every day, and you know, get ready for the next game.